I had to lift some refrigerant out just to make sure this doesn't explode, because it didn't have a, well, this system doesn't have a high pressure switch. But so based on this, the TXV is bad, okay, in the coil. Obviously it wasn't like this before. When I charged it, it was working. First I thought there was a leak, but it wasn't. Actually, that wasn't the case. Well, it's been leaking because it went over its standard test pressure. Because this thing was at 500 something psi. So I had to just let some out just so that this would even run. So a couple of things I would recommend in this case. This does have a leak, or now that it's pressurized out, I'm not so sure about this, to be fair. It's recommend that you do a change out. Condenser and coil, the furnace can stay. We can try a piston to see if that works, but it's gonna be a crapshoot. Because I gotta recover all this refrigerant and then put in a piston where the TXV was and see if that works. And you could, but you just don't know where the clog really is. It could most likely it's a TXV, but you just again with something this old, you just don't know. I'll give you some options, and I'll talk to you a little bit later about this. But this is where we're at. At least 400 is not as bad as 580, because that would have been long term. That would not be good. Usually when the TXV fails, that's what happens. So I let some out just so that we can at least run this, and it won't be terrible. First I thought it was a leak, but that's anyway. I gotta get this all back together. I will update in a bit.